let's talk about the lineage of Satan. Satan's lineage. Okay? Well, where did it start? Well, it started in the garden. Eve was wholly seduced, beguiled by Satan. She had slept with Satan. She had been touched by Satan. And she became pregnant. But she also had sex with Adam. And she had twins in her. She first gave birth to Cain, Satan's son. And then she continued in labor and had Abel. Cain killed Abel, and they had another child. His name was Seth. Cain is the lineage of Satan. Those people, people from Cain are called kenites. Kenite. And that's where they came from. They're a lineage of Satan. And they're called kenites. And there's when it talks about it in the parable of the sower. The parable of the sower, it goes, the wheat grows in the field. And as the wheat grows in the field, the tares grow with it, but you can't tell them apart. You can never tell the wheat and the tares apart until they get to a certain height, and then they start getting black. And God doesn't want you wandering in the field plucking out the tares, Satan's children, because God put them here, let them be here because of what he was going to do. They're part of the plan. So you want to make sure you don't mess with the tares, the kenites. They claim to be from our brother Judah, but they're not. They're liars. Talks about it in Revelations 2:9 and 3:9, the Church of Philadelphia and the Church of Smyrna. Those are the only two churches out of the 7 that God agrees with. He has no fault in those 2 churches, and that's why, because they teach who the kenites are. The kenites are a key to the whole thing. They're evil. They can change, though, and become a Christian and then be saved. If they believe in John 3:16, then they're saved also, just like you and me. And they're no longer a Kenite. They're not children of Satan. They're children of God then. And they're adopted in. They're adopted into Christianity. But the Kenites, very hard to change them into. They have a very well-oiled engine going on in this world right now. Their God is Satan. And that's all they care about, is pleasing him. They're pretty good at pleasing Satan. Satan's children, that's who they are. They came through the flood. They came through Noah's flood because 2 of every kind were on Noah's ark. So remember that. And there was 8 Adamic souls on the ark, but there were 2 of each kind on the ark. Not just animals, also races, because God made all the races on the 6th day in chapter 1. And he rested on the 7th, and then on the 8th, he created Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve that's where that started. But you have to understand where they come from. They came from Satan messed around with Eve, and she had twins. They were fraternal twins, not identical twins. Go to your doctor and ask your doctor and ask him, can twins be from 2 different fathers? Fraternal twins. They can be. Identical twins can't, but fraternal twins can be. They can be boy and girl. They can be boy and boy, or girl and girl. But they are fraternal twins. They can be by 2 different fathers. So remember that. All this information I just want to give you to help you understand the word, to make it come alive for you. This is the lineage of Satan. He's here. His spirit is here on earth now. He's not here, but his spirit is on earth. Satan's spirit is very well, it's all over the place. But there is good spirits, God's spirit, Holy Spirit. Thank you very much.